This video will cover the submission requirements for the specific cover letter. So if we go into the module, again, you're going to have two cover letters and you have to upload two, or at least two, but two for credit, and two URLs, which means the www dot that's on the top of the website that you actually found the job for. So if you don't know, if you haven't found the job yet or don't have a good source for that, there are some links here for you to use. We're going to use one here as I walk you through it in just a second. And you're going to post those URLs in your specific cover letters. And again, here's some links if you need some help on drafting the cover letters. So let's go ahead and kind of walk through this. So I'm going to use monster.com as an example, and here it is. And I'm going to type in here the type of job I'm looking for. And I do video and particularly editing, but I'm going to just look up videographer. So videographer. And I'm not going to choose a location. I just want to see what's out there and hit search. Now, you're going to get kind of hit or miss. I mean, we have something in Georgia, we have something in Las Vegas, we have something in Illinois, Florida. So if you're looking to stay local or move back home, you have a specific location, you can always update that with the location that you want, or hit remote if you want to do remote. Well, I'm going to use this in-house videographer and editor. Just kind of notice this here. My hometown is Las Vegas. That's the reason why I'm choosing that. So when I click on it, you're going to see something similar to this. What you're going to have here is a nice description of what exactly the job is. And then you'll see these words here like responsibilities, qualifications, skills, anything like that that's going to give you a clue on what exactly that job is about. So this is where it applies to your specific cover letter. Your cover letter should address everything that is listed on here. So some things that I want to point out, for example, responsibilities. It says here, assist with podcast editing. If I have that experience, I'm going to put inside of my inside my cover letter that I have experience doing this and I'm excited to work with them on it. But I have to be honest, because if I don't have that experience, I need to then frame it in a way that's going to be positive. I can sit in there and say, well, I've worked on videos for entertainment. I've done social media posts, and I've done reels and YouTube videos for clients or maybe for homework. I've yet to work with podcast editing, but I'm excited to learn and engage in this new exciting area. Something like that. You're addressing it and you're kind of talking about your involvement in it, even if you don't have any, but you're excited to do it. Those are kind of like nice little ways to do it. Other things here, if it's asking for proficiency in software, it's labeling here Premiere Pro and Final Cut, right? You want to talk about that, all these other things that are inside of here. Sometimes an actual human being person will read your cover letter. But more often than not, especially today, you're going to be submitting your applications and cover letters electronically. And so some kind of computer system algorithm is going to try to match keywords to say, oh, this is a good candidate or this isn't. So that's why using this as a guide to write that is going to help you become a little bit more a viable candidate for that position. Now back in the module here, as you're continuing to do your search and say you find those perfect two jobs, and you're going to start writing your cover letter, you might go, this is kind of nerve-wracking. I've never done this before. I need some help. Again, you have these links down here to help you, but I also have, or these videos down here, but I also have these two links as well. The first one is cover letters, templates that you can download and use. I kind of like this outlook, this way that this looks, because I can kind of see these snapshots and go, ooh, I really like this one, or I really like this one. And then you can start to work on those. And the other thing you have is a link to the Career Center, which will take you here. And you have this professional document writing section. And down here you have cover letter tips and all kinds of other stuff. And then at the very bottom, you can set up an appointment to meet with somebody. Once you're done and you actually have it written and you feel pretty good about it, all you need to do is come up here to the job. We're going to, you can do this, well, you have to log in for this, but you can always just, when you log in, you can get the URL like this, come into the thread, paste it like that, paste your second one. I just double pasted the same one for demonstration purposes. Click on the little circle with the plus, navigate to the insert local files, find your cover letter like this one, click open, and there you have it right there. You can always click on it, make it larger or smaller depending on the size that it comes in as a default. But what I'm looking for is that this actual letter addresses those things that you have on that post that you found. Make sure these links work and that they don't take me to just your search, but they take me to the actual job. And come up here and put in your subject line, so specific cover letters for this case. Click submit, and then you should be good to go. Go back into the thread, double check that it's actually there so that you can get credit for the assignment, because if you can see it, then I can see it, and you'll be good to go. If you have any questions on this, please feel free to contact that Career Center. They will help you. You can always contact me as well. Shoot me an email, set up a time during my office hours. I'll be happy to give you some direction and some guidance, answer some questions that you might have. But I'm looking forward to seeing this. I'm looking forward to seeing how well that you tailor this to that specific job, because you never know. This might be the exact stuff that you need to use when you go out there and apply for the job, and you might get the perfect job right out the gate. All right, thank you.